amazing friends, how are you all today? My name's Mackenzie and I'm just so happy that you're here. So today I'm going to be bringing to you a video all about the 7 ways the universe is showing you that you're on the right path. I'm so excited to be bringing this video to you in 2017 because I think we all want to know, are we on the right path? We're always questioning ourselves. Are we doing the right thing? Are we in the right career? Are we in the right relationship? So I'm just really excited to share these things with you. These are personally things that I look for, but of course things can be different for you. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share them with you all and maybe hear some of your thoughts. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I look for that is so important is that things start to go really terribly wrong in my life. And the way that I like to look at this is it's kind of like a purification process from the universe. So the universe is telling you, okay, like this current situation that you're in, this is not the right path that I want for you. And the purification part of this is so important because it's just getting rid of all that unnecessary, whatever it is that's not right for you, that is, you know, keeping you off the right path. So this is definitely the number one thing that I look for when I'm questioning myself, like, am I on the right path? I don't know. And then usually if I'm not, then this starts to happen. So the second sign that I look for is that all of a sudden, once all these things have happened, usually all at once, that's usually how it happens, then things start to work out. So say for instance, you were worried about getting laid off from your job and you did, and it is like worst case scenario and you just don't know what to do. All of a sudden, an amazing job opportunity will appear for you. And that's just one of the really magical things about the universe, is that kind of things just sort of come out of thin air, and it'll point you in the right direction. This new position, this new job, this new relationship will be absolutely perfect, exactly what you were looking for. And so that's just like a nice little sign that you're on the right path. So one of the third signs that I look for is that I have one of those I'm meant to be here moments. So I don't know if any of you have had these moments, but for me, it usually happens when I'm traveling, but I'll have these moments where I just am like, I am meant to be in this place, doing this certain thing right here, right now. And it is so incredible and it's so inspiring to have those types of moments. I've had a couple of them in my lifetime and I feel so lucky and grateful that I have. But yeah, going for those I'm meant to be here moments are so amazing. So find out for you, when do you have those I'm meant to be here moments? And when you have those moments, you know that you are on the right path. So the fourth thing is recurring people, recurring sayings, recurring smells, recurring situations. All these things that are coming up in your life constantly. Say for instance, you don't know if you should go traveling or something like that, and you are just constantly having these things pop up in your life that are telling you to go for it. Book the plane ticket. Certain sayings and certain situations are happening and people will come into your life and they will inspire you and they'll say, do it, go. And those things are just, they're so crazy and they're so wonderful when they happen. So that's definitely something that I look for when I'm on the right path. Okay, so number 5 is your gut feeling. So gut feelings are so important. I talk all the time about gut feelings. Gut feelings are so important to be safe when you're traveling. They're so important to be safe anywhere. Trusting your gut is, sorry, there's a plane. I wonder where it's going. So what is your gut telling you? Is your gut telling you that something isn't right? Is your gut telling you that you are on the right path? Trusting your inner intuition is so amazing, and you'd be surprised at how often it's right. Okay, so number 6 is hypersensitivity. So when I feel like I'm on the right path, I also start to become super sensitive to things around me, super sensitive to energies, to people, to my environment. And I notice once I start to get that more hypersensitive feeling, I know that I'm being aware enough to realize what's working for me and what's not. So I think that's so important. I think tuning into that intuition, like your gut feeling, and tuning into that sensitive part of you is such a cool thing, and it's so incredible once you can tune into it, and it tells you so much about yourself and about your other people around you. I also feel super hypersensitive to negativity when I am on the right path. I don't know what it is about kind of like coming into my own and like asking myself, like, am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed to be doing this? But all of a sudden I start to become super hypersensitive to negative energy, and makes me really want to like get away from it. So I notice if I'm always being like, okay, like I'm just feeling all these negative vibes, I know, because then that means that I am ready to turn them into something positive. Okay, so number 7 is that you feel motivated and energetic. So I can't tell you how many times when something made me feel so unmotivated, something that made me feel so lethargic, people, places, everything, anything that drains your energy and makes you just not feel good, that means that you are not supposed to be with that person. You're not supposed to be in that situation, and it's time to get out of that. So when you are feeling super motivated, super energetic, super ready to take on the world, then that means that you're ready to go after what it is that you want, and you are ready to achieve your dreams and all these things. I'm so happy to end on that note, because these things mixed in together will show you that you're on the right path and that the universe is looking out for you. So I think that's so important, because all of these things mixed together are things that can show you if you're on the right path, if you're asking that question yourself. And yeah, I think it's just so amazing to be able to tune in and understand what you can work on and where it is that you're going, and just start really thinking about that. And it's just such an important process in finding out where you're supposed to be, because I know for me, I've always been asking myself that question. So anyway, I hope that helps. Please let me know in the comments below what you look for in the universe when you are wondering if you're on the right path. And don't forget to subscribe below and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!